All right, let's hold position, hold position. Let's just wait here a bit. All right, I think we've made it in.
Welcome. Okay, we are here at a prison in Dorchester. Now we are searching, okay, for anything.
Right, the feed's live, but we've only got a couple people on. All right,
right.
we need to make sure that we're driving a bit more traffic, help us survive this prison. Just talk about where we are.
You need to help us, okay? In a second, we're going to be making our way around the exterior of the facility. If we go too deep inside the facility, we could potentially lose signal. So we're going to start on the outside and see how far in we can get.
Right, we better tell them where we're from, kind of what we're doing here.
Great.
From zombie infection, we've had reports of infected in this location. So we're going to make our way through. We're going to look for intel, anything that can give us any clues. Keep an eye out for anything you see as we make our way around. We have no ammunition, so we are relying on you to watch our backs.
I mean, apart from literally the torches we've got and one radio, we have no supplies. Okay, we've got nothing. So as we make our way round, if we get into a position where we get stuck or something, we're going to need your help to let us know which way we're going to go.
We can document this as we're going.
Absolutely.
Like, you know, this huge abandoned prison that we've managed to infiltrate. We need people to share, like the feed. We need to kind of document as many people as possible.
There's one there. There's one right ahead. Now, a lot of the time at the moment, they're docile when there's not much noise. If we keep the noise down and try and stay quiet, we could potentially be okay. If one of them gets on to that we're here and they all start realising, we're then in trouble if we don't have any ammunition.
We need to keep reminding the guys to hit that like button and hit the share. So share this feed so that we can try and get as many people as we can on this feed. Let the world know what is happening here in this abandoned prison. And we're going to take you on a tour.
We're going to start moving through, do you think?
No, let's just hold position.
The thing is, we've got to make sure that we stay tight together, because if any of us get touched, scratched or bitten, okay, we're not going to last 2 seconds.
Let's have a closer look at this infected.
Now this here is one of the Progen 5, which is the most recently evolved version of the virus. Now you can see how effective it is when the light moves. It moves towards the light and that way. That's it. Now, it passes on its virus in multiple ways. Obviously, by bite is the main way, but anything that gets into the most porous parts of your body, where your eyes are, your mouth, okay, that we could be at risk. So potentially there could be spitters, okay? Anything, if we get any things on our clothing that could potentially make our way into our DNA, if we're scratched, that's always a risk for us. So we're going to try our best to stay away from them. Now, traditionally, the Progen 5 may take up to 30 seconds to a minute to reanimate if they get shot directly in the head, which isn't a long time, as I said, than the most recently evolved version of the virus.
Right, we need people to keep hitting the like button and the share. We need to, let's get this tour underway. When we hit 10,000 likes, we're going to move on to the next area, okay? 10,000 likes, and we're going to move on. Right, which way are we going?
I suggest that we make our way through this abandoned courtyard area. But it's from that point we're going to have to need your help to work out where we're going. But we're not going to make our way through there until we get some likes and some shares. Okay, 10,000 likes, and we will make our way through that area in the dark. Now, this is the first one we've seen, okay? We have no idea how many are going to be out in this area, in this environment, and we are without ammunition. We have no supplies but these torches, okay? So we don't particularly want to do this, but if you reach to a certain amount of...
Yeah, we've just surpassed 10k. Okay. We've got enough people on now. We've got about 380 people watching. We're going to move on to the next area. Let's go.
Let's go. So we're going to sneak past here. So you're going to head first. I'm going to be on your shoulder, okay? Right, guys, move in. It looks like there's only one way round to go, and it's round the outside here.
Right, can we sort our torchlight colours out? Make sure we're consistent. Right. Right, we're going to go blue. I think blue doesn't quite attract the infected. Okay, what's the deal with the situation?
So we're here, okay?
Let's try that.
in
Try
an
that door over there.
Abandoned prison. Now we're trying to find supplies that's going to benefit our survival. There's multiple infected around, multiple Progen 5 infected. This one over here. Okay, it's still secure. Now we have no idea how many infected are in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to need your help shortly, okay, to let us know which way to go because we have no idea.
All right, let's move around the outside.
Let's go. Right, so far from what I can see, you might not be able to see it on here. There's definitely 1 and 2, but I can see 3 here moving through. Now, as I said, we have no ammunition, so we don't particularly want to get too close at the moment. You still with us? Good. Now, if we... There's more. 4. Here comes one.
Okay, let's see if we can get one of them up.
Should we look through here?
Go and get that door closed. Quick, quick. Go get that door closed. Get the door shut.
This might ping back open, okay, if I let go. So
Just hold it then. Hold it.
Here we go. So, anyone that's new that's joining us, this is a Progen 5 infected. Okay, it's the most recently evolved version of the virus. It spreads very quickly. It's the most aggressive. Oh, keep the door. I'm leaning away though because if it spits or anything like that and anything gets into the most porous parts of my body, there's a chance I can get infected very, very, very quickly.
Right, so there's one in there. Only one, or is there more?
There's one to the left here.
There's two. There's 2 here. Let's switch to white. Switch to white light. Right, do we think these fences are going to hold? Yeah.
Maybe at the moment, but they look quite fragile.
They seem to be getting a little bit more aggressive.
They're definitely more attracted to the light. You got it, yeah? I don't know about you, but maybe one of the other ways through here is through the door there. Do you think maybe we're going to have to go through?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of options here. Let's lay out the options to the people on the stream, and they can choose for us. We'll put it to a poll, and they can choose.
Okay.
We've got a door on the left.
So there's a door on the left that we could potentially...
Do you want to close it? Right, we've got 2 doors held.
So we've got 2 doors.
So we've got the right door or the left door. What we're going to do, we're going to burst through one of them. We're going to try and make it over to the other side of this cage, through the infected. In order to do that, we're going to need to get up to about 50k likes. So we're going to go for one of these doors. What we're going to do, we're going to let you decide. We're going to let you poll it. Let's do it here. Quick poll. We'll create the quick poll. Okay, so we've got the red door. Lucy, change the torchlight to red. And we've got blue over here. So these are our 2 options. This is the poll, guys. We need you to hit the poll. We've got 2 ways to go. We've got the blue. It's a sad face. Red on the left. One of these doors is going to get us through this scenario. The other one isn't. Got blue or red. No one wants to go blue at the moment. Santiago.
Infected behind mine. There's quite a lot going on right now. You can't see.
Got 270 votes for red. We're going to go through red door as it's going through at the moment. Right, we're up to 50k likes. And the poll's ending in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a weird echo. Okay, we're going through red.
Right, let's talk about what we're going to do. So, behind me, I don't know if you can see through there, there's another door at the back. Okay? So I suggest...
I think we try and make it over to the other side.
That's exactly
Watch
what
your
I mean.
hand.
What, through the other door at the other side?
Yeah, we'll try and make a distraction over there. Santiago can make a distraction over on that door, draw them all that way, and then we'll burst through this door. Santiago can then let that door open, and we'll run through this way, okay?
Let's do it. Okay. Hold on, hold that position.
All right.
Right.
Draw him over that way.
I'm going to count down. Watch the step here. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Let's go. All right, Santiago, let's go. Let's go. No, I can't go in there.
Look it out. In here. Santiago.
Come on, quick.
Door. There's more of them now.
All right, hold that door. All right, we're stuck. Now we've got an exit way this way. Got an exit way down that way. And then to the left. Yeah?
Yeah. Right. So.
All right, we've got a lot of people on the feed now. They're going to help us out. They're going to help us make this decision. We've got 2,500 people. They're going to help us make this decision. We need to go to another poll. We've got two options. We can either stay and we can hold it out. We can try and create another distraction, or we can run this way, down this way. All right, here we go. We're going to stick the poll in the group. All right, we're going to do 5 minutes. Okay, let me just set this up. Hold those. Yeah. The noise is attracting more. We need that decision.
You're right. There's more coming.
All right, just save. Just hold there. All right, here we go. The poll is running. We need votes. We've got 2. We've got run.
Are we staying outside?
No, wait. The poll's happening now. Our guys are making the decision for us. We either hold these doors or we run. We've got to get to 100k likes. Right, we've got 4,000 people now. We need to move. They're going to help us vote. It looks like run is winning so far.
Like and share, get more votes in. We need to know where we're going.
We need to know where we're going now. We're running out of time.
It's still going. It's still happening. Let's just hold position for now. It looks like run is still winning. Right, we're almost up to 150k likes. Poll's still going. Guys, are we holding up or are we running?
To be wavering at all whatsoever. There don't seem to be wavering.
Guys, remember to like and follow the page for more zombie infection content. All right, which way?
Right, we're going to stay outside, are we? So we're going to go left up here.
Yeah, we're going to, I think, run. The poll's still going, but I think we're going to run left. It looks like run is the hold up. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer look at these infected.
We can potentially, if we're going to run, we can head left and go out back of the building. Around the back.
All right, yeah, I think run is going to be the one. We know where we're going. Right, we're going to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, we ready?
Head left and then
All right.
down the back.
Okay,
3.
2, 1, let's go.
Go. Okay, left.
Left. Through here.
Okay, get on gate.
Shit.
Okay, keep going. Close this door. This one.
I'm just going to check these corners.
We're clear.
Right, what's our position?
Fine.
Looks like more of them.
We haven't found any supplies at the moment. We need to find supplies. At the moment, we're not too sure where we are. All we know is that the more noise and more infected there are, it's dragging more and more over. Now, we're going to have to see if we can potentially search an area of the building that we don't know yet, or go back to where we're more comfortable. They're the two choices that we're going to have.
Okay, that's the poll. So we're going to either move to a new location or try and head back round where we were before. Okay. All right, talk to me.
Maybe they're moving off. Oh, there is one here.
They're looking for a way to get round to us.
Yeah, they're starting to clock on, look. They're starting to clock on. Are they all going? The thing is,
some on the gate, but most have gone through.
some of them are showing quite a high level of intelligence that I've not seen before. Yeah,
We're relying on you guys to get us through this.
you're gonna have to get us through, okay? You're gonna have to let us know. Do we go a different way into an area of the unknown, or do we go back to where we're most comfortable?
Okay.
The area that we've been. We need those lights and we need those shares for your support to give us an indication of where to go. We can't do this on our own.
Right, I'm just setting it up.
How are you getting on holding that door? You okay? Do you need to switch out? You good?
There's less on it now, but
Yeah. There's 2 or 3 it looks like in this room inside here. That's a new one. That's one I've not seen before. So maybe there's other ones inside this building here.
we are making a lot of noise every time we move.
Come and talk to the guys on the follow so they know what to do. It's like we're up at 300k likes, but we need to get to 400k, and we're going to run this poll.
Yeah, okay, so we need 400k likes. Okay, you need to choose it at the poll out of 2 options to help us to know where to go. We can either head into a direction of the building that we're completely unfamiliar with, all right, or we can head back to an area of security that we've been before. Okay, now, obviously there's both benefits and negatives to both, but we need 400k likes to help us do this. And
We're getting there.
Choose which way that we should go. There's, look. This is what we're having to deal with right now. Okay? This is what we're having to deal with right now. And there's more of them. There's quite a few that we've not seen around yet. How are we getting on with those likes?
We're up to 370. We've just launched the vote. People are using coins now to make the vote.
Great, thank you. Listen,
It's good. It all supports the efforts for the zombie infection
there's
here.
one round that corner.
Is there?
There's one round the corner.
Shit, it's right there.
It looks like it may be on its own at the moment. The more noise it creates.
We're over 400k likes at the moment, so we are going to move on as soon as this poll finishes. It's going to finish soon. Yeah, I'm just going to double check.
Are we going to go the way that we know? Or are we going to go a way that we don't know? That's the question. Security or not? How many have still got there?
Okay, we've got 90 votes for a new location so far. Back where we came from, it's about 50-50 at the moment.
If there's an infected that way, there seems to be a route here, so we can loop back that way.
It looks like we've only got a few minutes left for the vote. Yeah, it looks like people are wanting us to move to a new location. Are you okay to move, Santiago?
Ready when you are.
We're going to head round here.
All right, let's just hold off for a second.
Maybe we could find somewhere to hide behind, okay? I'm not sure how many doors are still in between here and if we go to somewhere new.
Yeah, we're getting a few votes for back to where we came from. They think that's probably the better strategy.
Going that way?
No, it's close. So a new location is still winning, obviously, but it's down to the votes from the people watching. They're going to dictate whether or not we survive this horror show or whether we end up as zombie food. And they're going to do that by voting. They're going to follow like the page. We're up to 490, so we're almost going to tip over 500,000 likes.
We need to make
share
sure
this stream. The more people we get guiding us, the better we have.
Absolutely.
All right, so if we do move to a new location, which way are we going? We're going to go through there?
This way. The issue is I'm not sure from the schematics there's any doors in between to shut. So we're going to have to run for a bit until we find somewhere to hide.
Move location.
You say, yeah, we can't go inside, guys, too much, otherwise we're going to lose signal, you see. So if we do go that way, there's obviously a risk of...
I think we can let's try and get through the main atrium.
Through the middle?
Yeah, through the middle and then out to the left, I think. Let's try and get out that way. If we got up to the top floor, it might be all right.
I'm not sure.
If we are going to try and get to the top floor, you guys need to be our eyes and ears, looking for any intel as we're moving through. If you see anything...
All right, we've got a minute 30 left for the vote. This is your last chance to vote, guys. We're going to move on. It looks like new location's winning. We're going to get out of here. I don't know how long this glass is going to hold here. How's that door looking over there?
The gate's pretty solid.
The thing is, your arm won't hold that thing.
Yeah.
The more you bang on that gate, the more it's going to draw the infected over, okay? It's not exactly being quiet.
All right, we've got 1 minute left. This is the last chance to get the vote in. We're either going back where we came from or we're going to a new location. This is the last chance. Last chance saloon. We don't want to run into anything in here.
I can hear it. I can hear things. We're starting to lose time. There's a few more coming now from different locations, guys, which means that we're drawing a lot of attention to ourselves. Okay, so we need to try and get these votes in so we can get a move on.
Right, votes coming in. Poll's about to finish. Yep, new location. All right, so we ready to go?
Yeah, you might have to.
I'm going to follow you guys.
Okay, well, I'll go whichever way I think, but just let me know if there's any way you think's better on the way.
All right, we ready to do this?
Yeah, ready?
Let's go. Let's slow it down a bit. Hang on, right. Yeah, let's go. In we go. Door. Not that one. Shit, go. Not that way. This way. Okay, this way. Go. This one. All right. We made it. Where did Lucy go? Hold it shut. Foot. Where's Lucy gone? All right, we've lost one of our colleagues. We need to try and find her.
Did anyone see which way she went?
Okay with that, young lady?
Yeah, just about.
All right, how did you get out? Where did you go?
I got trapped in the corner with one of them. I managed to crawl underneath this tin, a bit like a tunnel, and make my way around the side.
All right, we're kind of stuck again.
Yeah, I mean,
We've managed to make it round. We cut through the middle.
It looks like there's only one way in, one way out entrance in there.
Yeah.
There's only one way in, one way out
We
though.
don't want to get pinned.
No, we don't want to get pinned.
Maybe we'll make our way back round that way.
We're definitely not going back through that door.
No, we're not going back
I guess we can either loop around and follow the back wall, see if we can find another route, or see what's down that way.
Yeah, we could go that way. We could go that way and right.
Where does that lead?
As we took it right into the door, there was like a large gate. If we can get that open, that's an option.
If, it's a big if.
Yeah, we're gonna need more likes. We need more people on the stream to help us make this poll. This next poll.
Help our decision.
So we can either chance a gate, but we don't know if it's unlocked, or we can try and head down that way, but we have no idea what's down there.
Well, that's the most natural light there isn't.
There's some sort of light over
Watch
that way.
your head, watch your head.
All right, let's ask the people on the stream. We can either go inside, or we can try around the perimeter. Yeah, keep talking.
Yeah, I mean, inside around the perimeter are our only two options right now. I mean, we're going to need the lights, we're going to need the help, we need some help in the decision making, but they're pretty much our only options, right? That's it. Why don't, yeah, I mean, I was going to say I could go and scout a little bit on my own and make my way back and see if keep the majority from here, maybe.
I don't know how long I can hold this though, so if you're going to do it, make it quick.
That's true.
What do we think, guys?
Anything, guys, anything. Need some decisions, need some help. By the way, if anyone that's just recently joined us, we don't have any ammo, okay? We've got no supplies. We're stuck here, okay? We need to try and find a secure way out without getting touched, scratched or bitten or anything like that. Hopefully we can come across some kind of weapons cache or potentially like some first aid.
Okay, poll's live.
Yeah?
Poll is live. It's either inside and up. We'll try and get to the top floor. The risk with that is that we're going to lose signal potentially, so the stream might drop out, or we're going to go round the perimeter. There is an exit round that way to the right-hand side. You guys are going to help us decide. We've got about 6,000 people watching this stream, and it's important because this is a zombie-infested prison that we're in here, and we need you guys and as many people to help us make the right decisions. We don't know what we're going to do. We don't know which the right way to go is. We've found ourselves in this abandoned prison, and we need to find the right way to go.
It's never been discovered. We didn't know what we were going to come across. We certainly didn't expect there to be this amount affected, this strong as well.
Guys, make sure that you like, follow, and share the post. Follow the page, because we've got more content like this. We need you guys to help us out. We're live at the weekends. We've got more zombie infection content, and we need you guys to help us out. For now, the poll is either inside or perimeter, and it's about 50-50. Perimeter is about 90 votes. Inside is 70 votes. The votes are really close. Remember, if we go inside, we're going to have to try and get up because the signal is really poor. As you can imagine, like trying to get signal through these thick walls in a prison with all the metal is going to be really difficult for us to go and get through. Whereas the perimeter, although it's outside, we're going to have better signal in there, and hopefully we're going to head around the right-hand side. Inside has just shot up. We're now at 100 votes for inside, but 115 votes for perimeter.
That's brave.
115 votes for perimeter.
Also
Perimeter's shooting up. No, it's about even now.
Is it?
Yeah, we've got perimeter is just necking it, which means we're going to head up that way and take a right round the exterior wall.
We hope you make the right option for us.
Our lives are in your hands.
Okay, vote's over, and it looked like inside took the vote just. We're going inside.
Going inside as well. There's a lot of areas which may be potentially light. Okay, so there's not as much to hide. It's going to be harder. How
All right.
in? Which way? Are we going to go around the outside?
There was on the schematics, there was a side door here that led through some buildings.
Round,
potentially that way.
We can go around that way?
The main area and go all the way up the
straight back
stairs.
in, yeah.
Okay,
They're going to be right on us if we run. We're going to have to get all the way in around the side. That's a lot of running.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Go.
Where are we going?
Shit. It was going to be that way.
In here.
Main door.
Can we get this door shut?
The bars.
It looks like that shut for a bit. It locks
I don't know if it'll hold for long enough.
Okay, well done. Let's have a quick scout in here.
See if there's any supplies.
Joy into a room. Go help her.
I'm okay. That was close, but nothing happened, I promise. You okay?
I'm good. That was too close.
What, did it just spring out of one of the rooms?
Yeah, it just came out of one of the rooms. Yeah.
That's going to be the disadvantage to being indoors. There's a lot more places they can hide as well as where we can hide.
That's true, there's a lot of rooms.
It got hold of me, I'm not going to lie to you, but nothing happened, it just got hold of me.
Right, I think we need to ask the audience whether or not to trust you, because if you've been bitten...
No, I've not been bitten, but it grabbed me.
Yeah, but they saw it happen, and I think we better ask. Yeah, let's ask our audience, right? Okay, so the question is, did Lucy get bitten? What do we think?
It didn't, I swear. Nothing, literally nothing. It made me jump, definitely, but nothing. I managed to push it off me. It didn't get near me.
What do we think, chat? Are we trusting her?
All right. All right, here's the poll.
Please.
Did the zombie get Lucy? You saw it happen. Just stay back, I think. Just stay back a little bit.
Me, I swear, nothing happened. You can't leave him on his own. You can't leave him on, he's completely unprotected. He's got no...
Yeah, but we don't want to take you with us, and you've been bitten, and then you're going to turn.
Fair enough. If I have been bitten, I'm literally telling you the truth. Like, don't leave me in here with these things.
Well, let's ask the audience. They saw what happened.
Guys, come on.
Don't trust Lucy or trust her and move on. We saw what happened. She was bitten.
Are you really
A
gonna...
zombie chased you into that room. I saw it, and then you came out holding your arm.
Yeah, because it grabbed me. It literally grabbed me, I swear. Come on.
Yeah, we know it grabbed you. It's just whether or not you're bitten and you're lying to
You're not
us.
going to leave someone behind. Do you really leave a man behind in a zombie apocalypse? Really?
Well, the audience think that you're bitten and that we should leave you behind.
No, I was saying that if that's what you're thinking, it's a stupid thing to think, isn't it? Because
Well, no one trusts you.
Nobody trusts me.
No, you've got an
No
untrustworthy face. Yeah, you turn your back on me.
I trust you guys to make the right decision here.
Yeah! Please, guys, please.
Well, look, you better beg more because no one's voting to trust you and move on. Oh. I'm not sure we trust her.
Please don't leave me. Please help me. Look at them.
You're going to become one of those in a minute. There's 40 seconds to convince people to vote for you.
Please vote for me. Please, I'll do anything
It's just making more people vote for don't trust you.
It just grabbed me. It just grabbed me. Please, I need your help. I can't. Please. Oh, it's just...
The poll's finishing in 15 seconds. Is Lucy going to be set and left here? Is she going to turn?
No,
People trust you. People don't trust you.
I will literally do anything, please. Come on, left.
Which way are we going? Because this isn't going to end.
We're going to have to get up to the top floor.
The top floor. Okay. Top floor before. The vote's over, I'm afraid. Right, we need to move. Let's go, Santiago. Alright, Lucy's gone. You voted and it happened. Let's go.
No, she's definitely gone. All the way up, keep going.
If we get all the way to the top and the signal is really poor still, we've run up these stairs for nothing.
Go.
I can't go any faster.
Pick us out.
Hey. Okay, I think signal's all right up here. You okay?
Yeah.
Hi, debrief.
As much as I don't want to admit it, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, she was done. I think we had to leave her. Okay, I don't think the infected can make it up the stairs as quick as us. I've got a light here. Run. A lot of people want us to run. Okay, signal seems to be all right up here. That was a good shout. That was good. So we managed to make it up to the top, yeah? I mean, I don't know what our next move is. I mean, we've got to get back down. If we're right at the top, in the far corner...
It looked like there was a few different staircases, but I don't know whether they go all the way down from here.
Well, there's this one.
Yeah, we've got a spiral staircase here.
So there's a couple of
They go down at least one floor.
spiral stairs, goes down one.
There was the set we came up in the middle, and an old rickety looking one on that side that I don't even know if it's still in one piece. But we've got options. It doesn't sound like they followed us this far.
Yes, yeah, comms is quiet, so I think we're kind of on our own here. But yeah, any comms I can hear. What about your radio? Is it?
It's
yeah.
signal outside.
There's one this side.
Control, do we have any more units on this location?
Right.
Outside.
We're going to explore the top floor, yeah? So we've got left. Ooh! Or right. You want me to go back? I think I can hear one of them. Right. We've got to go left or right. Okay. Let's run a quick vote. Quick poll.
He's kept me alive this
Okay.
long. Let me go now.
Blue is right. Red is left. Use your red torch. That's red. This is blue. Blue is that way. Red is that way. Right, I've got red. I don't want red this way. This is blue this way. You gotta go red that way. It looks like they want us to go red so far on the poll. Or blue this way.
Keep those likes and follows coming, guys. The more of you that vote, the better my chances are.
All right, we're at 850k likes. Let's get up to 1 million. Let's get up to 1 million likes, guys, and then this vote's gonna end. We're gonna go red or blue. Blue this way or red that way. We're gonna get up to 1 million likes. Smash that like button and we're gonna move on. As soon as we trickle over that 1 mil, we are gonna move on. We're gonna explore down this prison area here. I mean, I definitely don't want to go down those stairs. All right, we're at 900k. Blue this way. Let's just double check this poll. We're gonna run the poll again. Remember, blue this side, red that side. Red was winning last time, but it was over too quick. We're going red your way, blue my way. We're at 960. We're at 960k, so we're about to move on. Everyone wants us to go red. Everyone's clearly voting red. Red. Right.
Clear.
Wait, he's... Lucy? Shit. She's definitely turned. All right, let's go. I'm on your back. I'm on your back. Easy.
Push back.
Okay, let's keep going. Keep going round. Just want to be looking in these rooms.
We've got a few behind us.
All right, let's see if we can shut this door, maybe. Oh, crap.
This
Crap.
way, this way.
Whoa.
Get in, get in.
I don't think that's a good idea. Let's keep moving.
Push back,
Stairs.
push back.
Let's see if we can maybe get these. Ah, it's Lucy! Whoa! Right. Let's get this door shut. Get that door shut. Alright, we got it. It's good. Hi guys, remember to try and share this, let the world know what's happening here in this abandoned prison that we're in. We've managed to infiltrate it on orders from Harvard Tech. We do know that there is a zombie infection virus. They are housing them in here. That's our ex-colleague, Lucy. She's turned. You voted to not trust her earlier. Whoever voted not to trust her, that was a good job. We're here on the orders of Harvard, which is a secret government organisation. They told us about this prison, and we've managed to hold up in here for the last 40 minutes or so. We're going to just hold up in here for another 10 minutes or so. Remember to follow the page, guys, because we do have some other locations across the UK that we do search on a regular basis. Do check out zombieinfection.co.uk for all of the intel and all of the information. I repeat, that's zombieinfection.co.uk for all of the information. Check our page, follow.
Found another victim.
Right, what's our plan? I mean, doesn't look like we've got too much action this side at the moment, so we could exit back down that way.
Yeah, take the stairs there.
They seem to have moved off. Wait, there's some movement at the back. I think we're going to have to go this way. Down there. Some movement over there. That one's coming. Wait, hang on. Right, we need to run another poll. We've got those stairs over there.
Yeah. Either loop it down that way, or we risk opening this gate and seeing if we can get down those main stairs.
So both of them are infected. Okay, we're a bit screwed here. Okay. Right, there's one over there. Watch out. All right, we need to run this poll, and we need to do it quickly before that infected comes over here.
Stairs or door behind us.
Right. So what are we doing? Stairs or
Stairs
door? Stairs or door. Okay. Let me just write it. Okay, here we go. We're going to let them decide. Okay, so which way we got? We've got door behind you.
Door behind.
We're either going to go door through there
Or those stairs.
or
down
stairs. Doors or stairs. This is going to make our choice. This is a choice for us. We need you guys to hit those vote buttons. Right, no one's voting for the door. The door is right there. Someone vote for the door. Because there's infected that are coming, and stairs are all the way over there.
And
We've got to make it to the
Go down
stairs.
one flight. Then
Right,
we
we've got
have to loop past.
The door's right here.
Stairs are there for the door, and they seem to go all the way down.
The door seems like the better vote to me. What do we think? This one's still moving. Do you reckon we can make it down all the stairs to the bottom? People want us to use the stairs.
Okay.
We're going to have to move fast.
They're coming up the stairs.
Oh, wait. What do you mean they're coming up the stairs? People are voting for the stairs.
There it is.
Right, guys, you've got 30 seconds. Wait, no, the doors are overtaking the vote. They're listening to what we want. They're saying go through the door. We've got 30 seconds left for the vote. If you want us to go down the stairs, now's the time. You're going to have to vote. The stairs are over there. I have no idea how we're going to make it over there. We're going to get the stairs all the way down, but we've got to make it over there. Or the door behind us. Then we try and find some stairs over there. Door is still getting more votes. 10 seconds, vote. Where are we going? Stairs or the door? We need your votes. Stairs is hitting up some votes. Stairs is hitting the votes. Okay, door wins. Door wins.
Close though.
Right.
Not bad door.
Okay. Ready?
All the way down?
Yeah, let's go. Door was a good choice.
Very good choice.
There's a lot of infected waiting for us at the stairs. Looks like we've got 4 different ones. Okay, we managed to make it outside. You alright? Oh, it seems a little bit quiet out here.
Shut the cage behind us just in case.
All right, we're going to do one last poll.
Good choices so far, guys. Good choices.
This is our final poll, guys. Final poll. And it's a good one. Final poll is run or fight. We've made it this far. Run or fight. What do you think, Santiago?
Depending how many there are, I think we've got a good choice to fight them if they come one by one. If they surround us, you get yourself out. I'll see if I can buy some time.
All right, which way are we going to go? We're going to go through that way over there.
Yeah, back through there.
And then left, we'll go around that way to those double doors. We'll hold on those double doors and then round the front. Okay? See how far we can get. But this is run or fight.
Yeah.
Run or fight, our last
buy
poll.
you some time.
Okay.
We'll both try and run.
All right, here we go. This is our last poll. We're going to run or we're going to fight the zombies. Fighting the zombies, we're going to head back through the building, or run, we're going to head through the exterior, through those double doors over there. Now, this is going to be the difference between us making it to the end or not. This is down to your decision. Your decision. We're either going to get eaten by the zombies or we're going to escape. We're going to escape that way, or we're going to go through the building and try and fight off the zombies. This is the decision, okay?
Get as many likes and shares in as you can.
Hit that like button, get those votes in, and we're going to try and make it out in one piece.
How are we looking?
Right, currently we've got 240 votes for fight and run, which is the sensible option. Through that exit over there, it's not getting many votes. Come on, guys, we've got 4 minutes left on this vote. We need more run, because I don't know about you, but I don't fancy fighting off the infected. If we run into that building, we're going to get overrun, we're going to get swarmed, we're going to get eaten. If we go into the building, we are going to get eaten. If we run through that exit over there and we run around the perimeter, that has got more chance of survival. But it's down to you guys. You are going to choose our fate. Our final fate here on this Saturday evening in this abandoned prison. where we've found our zombie apocalyptic fate. We've still got more votes for fight, but I think run. Don't know about you, but I want to run.
I prefer run, but they haven't sent us the wrong way this far.
You've made the right calls this so far, guys, so just depends which way. Okay, we're going to try it there. I'm going to try it there.
Final. Behind me, so as you turn the camera off me, you turn it back.
All right, let's have a look, see what the vote's going on. The poll is currently reading. It's close, guys. We've only got 2 minutes left, and it's close on the vote. It's either run or fight, and I don't fancy fighting the infected. You fancy fighting the infected?
I'd rather not, but I've trusted you this far. Get those last second votes in, guys. They all count.
Right, they want us to fight. I want to run. We've got 1 minute, 50 seconds left. Please vote for run, because I do not want to fight off these infected. We are knackered, absolutely knackered, and I don't want to run. I don't want to fight, I want to run. There's the exit. Vote for run. People voting for run. Yes, vote for run. We need to run. That's the only way we're getting out here. Come on. Vote for run. It's close, it's close, it's close, it's close. Fight is still there. It's still winning. Fight is running, but I want to run. Look, why would you fight? We're going to get bitten. We're going to get bitten by these infected. But the exit is over there. Right, we've only got 1 minute left for this vote, and it's really close. It is really close. Guys, thanks for helping us on this mission this evening. We appreciate all the follows, all the likes. We got over 1.3 million likes. Do tune in to us every weekend because we are going to be doing multiple missions. It is our mission to spread the word about the zombie infection. Hit up the website, zombieinfection.co.uk, if you want to become part of our mission. If you want to do our missions, come on the team, be part of the team, explore these buildings, secret government buildings where they're working on the infected. Then hit up zombieinfection.co.uk. Search us on Google, follow the page, like the page, and help us spread the word about what is happening in the UK at these abandoned sites. The vote's coming in. We've got 20 seconds left, and it's close. Run and fight is close.
Our light batteries are running on fumes here.
Our light's going. And so are our lives based on these votes. Got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no.
They want us to fight, don't they?
It's not good news, mate.
Okay. We've trusted you this far. Let's hope you finished on a win.
All right. It's time to fight. Right, you ready to do this?
As I'll ever be. Okay. We'll make our way in nice and slow. And then we'll see if we can make our way out if they detect us. I'll see if I can keep as many on me as possible.
All right, let's move into the middle. Behind you, behind! Fight them! Fight them! Fight them off!
Get off me!
Fight them! Fight them! Fight them off! Fight them! Fight them! Fight! Ah! 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 Ah!